Hi, everybody. It's Jason again from Collaborative Mathematics, and this is challenge number 7. It's a probability experiment that I first heard about from a gentleman named Phil Yaskin, so thanks to Phil for the tip. Now, like I said, this is a probability experiment, so I hope you will try it out for yourself at home or at school or wherever you are right now. I don't know where you are, but that you'll try it. In any case, what you'll need is 6 pieces of string. So here I have 6 pieces of yarn that are all about the same length. So you'll need your 6 pieces of string and a partner. And here's my special effects on collaborative mathematics this time. So you'll have your 6 pieces of string and your partner, and the idea is that your partner will hold the pieces of string in their fist like this, in such a way that you can't tell which strings from the top connect to which strings from the bottom. So you might want your partner to do a little probability shuffle, mix them up a little bit, before they hold them in their fist like that. You are going to start tying some knots. So take 2 strings that are coming out of the top of your partner's hand, pick 2 strings at random, and tie them together. So I'm just going to take these 2 here and I'm going to tie them together. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm going to go like this. Here we go, tying them into a knot like so. Ta-da. Yes? So there you go. You take 2 strings, tie them in a knot, and then do it again. Pick 2 more strings from the top, tie those in a knot, take the last 2 strings and tie those in a knot. Tie them together, right? So I'm going to do that. Please hold. Okay, there you go. So that's the first part. You take these strings that were coming out of the top of your partner's hand in pairs, and you tie them together. And then, do you want to guess what happens next? You're going to do it down below. So you take the same thing, pick 2 ends at random, tie them together, pick 2 more, tie them together, and then take the last 2 and tie those together. Please hold now while I do that. Okay, there you go. So that's the experiment. But the probability question is, if we do this experiment in this way, what is the probability that I've taken those 6 pieces of string that we started with and created one continuous loop of string like this? That's the question. Now, there's a couple of ways we might go about approaching this. We might think about it theoretically, and if there's anybody that has thoughts about theoretical probability here, I'd love to see some response videos that discuss that. I'm just as curious to hear about experimental or empirical results. So if you try this experiment, then send me your data. Tell me how many times you tried it and what the outcomes were each time, and I will start to create some kind of a data table or a spreadsheet on the website so that we can all look at each other's empirical data in addition to maybe thinking about this theoretically. So you can find me through Facebook or Twitter, or send me an email. Then the links are on the website somewhere. I don't know where I'm pointing to, but they're on the website. You can find it. And yeah, I hope people will try this experiment and share their data. And I look forward to seeing what happens next. Have fun.